There's a new website, so that's what
Good morning, everyone. Morning. How are you?
We're going to go ahead and start. Please just silence your cell phones so that we don't miss anything that Heather's going to tell us. And here she goes.
Great.
Here she goes.
Just a couple of quick housekeeping things. How's the screen for those in the back? You guys feel like you can see everything okay? Mm-hmm. Yes? Okay, great. Everyone should have a couple of handouts. There's one that has a front, well, they both have front and back. Now, the one that has the logos on the front, the only part you want to be concerned about is really the front of it. Disregard the back, because that has the pricing. Everything that I'm going to talk about today has already been paid for as part of your membership with GACAR. Okay? GACAR.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as Heather said, my name is Heather Johnson, and I am with LinkHub. I'm your regional account manager. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My contact number is up there. I actually work out of our Alexandria, Virginia office, and I work with a lot of the brokers and the agents in the South. So a little bit about LinkHub. How many of you have heard of LinkHub before? Okay, great. So a few of you. So LinkHub is the real estate industry's premier network for asset management. So simply what we do is we connect with MLSs throughout the country, and once we connect with an MLS, that then allows us to pull the listings for brokers and agents and then syndicate them, those listings, and distribute them out to our partners. Our partners are going to be consumer websites like Google, Zillow, Trulia. So we're going to talk about that today. So some of the things we're going to talk about is just about internet marketing, how you can best utilize internet marketing for your brokerage and help your agents understand how to better utilize internet marketing as well. Also going to talk about LinkHub and, of course, how to set up your LinkHub account. So a little bit about the LinkHub network. We have over 300 MLS connections throughout the country. Represents about 85% of the nation is currently LinkHub enabled. We have over 42 national partners. A partner to us is going to be, as I said, a consumer website like Google, Zillow, Trulia. You can see some of our partners if you look at the LinkHub broker sign-up sheet on that front of that page. Those are some of our partners. Now, our partners some of them do power other sites. So if you have us sending your listings to all of our partners, in essence, your listings can be exposed on over 500 websites. So you're really getting a lot of exposure. Now, there's a couple things we're looking for when we're partnering with these sites. One is we want to know where the listing is being sent to. So if it's a website's practice to re-syndicate your listings to other places, we don't allow that. An example of Google Maps. A lot of times Google Maps, when they get your listing information, they'll allow third parties to come in and extract information. When we're sending our feed to Google Maps, they're not allowed to do that with the LinkHub listings that we've sent. Okay? Second thing is we believe your listing, your lead. So any leads that are generated as a result of your listing appearing on these websites do go back to you, the broker, and your agents. Okay? We do have over 28,000 registered brokerages that are currently utilizing the LinkHub network right now. The next few slides are just some statistics that came from the 2010 Profile of Home Buyers and Sellers. Has anybody taken a look at that before? Okay, so a few of you. It's a really great market research tool. It has some really great data as to what consumers are doing on a national level. And so what came out for this year is that the largest group for home buyers in 2010 were first-time home buyers. That made up 50% of the buyers. And what's even more important is that the average age for that buyer is going to be 30. And so with that being said, they're also more likely to use the internet. And what NAR also found was that 41% of home buyers found the home that they purchased online, which is actually up 5% from last year. So it just shows we're trending even more so to buyers using the internet. And a good thing for you and your agents is that they found that home buyers that did use the internet were 15% more likely to utilize an agent. So that's definitely a good thing. And one of the things that we're doing with your listings as well when we're getting them out into these websites, we're always branding your brokerage versus ListHub. So we're very much the man behind the curtain. We're not looking for consumers to contact us. We always want the consumer to reach out and contact you. So some things that happened, just a really brief history lesson. Back in 2008, actually the LA Times retired their real estate section. So the only way that someone could find a home in that area would be online. Century 21, shortly after that, actually moved 100% of their advertising dollars online at the national level. And then I'm sure here in Gainesville you've experienced or seen print publications making cutbacks, adding an online component to their model. You guys have Homes and Land here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Homes and Land is actually one of our affiliate partners. So if you currently have a relationship with Homes and Land, just contact your account representative, or if any of your agents has a relationship with Homes and Land, have them contact the account representative. Let them know you're now with ListHub, and they're going to give you an affiliate code. You as the broker in charge are going to then take that code and input it into your account. And I'll show you how to do that in a little bit when we talk about creating your account. And then what will happen is we're going to pull your listings from the MLS and automatically get them to Homes and Land for you. And then whatever you've paid Homes and Land to do, they're going to add that on top of the feed that we've sent them. Also, Homes and Land tends to do syndication as well. So if there's any duplicate syndication, we're sending Homes and Land your listings, they're not going to resend your listings to the same place they already know we're sending your listings to. Make sense? Okay. So what I'm hoping that you start thinking about after today's class, or during today's class, is what changes are you making in your business to make sure that you're taking advantage of the consumers that are going online. So this is the relationship between your association and ListHub. GACAR is going to be providing you with ListHub at no cost to you. There's nothing that you have to pay in addition. You get all of the ListHub services for your office and for your agents. So you're going to get the reporting, the e-marketing flyer, and I'm going to talk about all of that. And so these tools are really great as far as figuring out how you want to market your listings online. So it's going to give you some really great data. Thank you. This sheet right here is just a little graph of what ListHub is and how it works in a nutshell. So if we start off at number 1, congratulations, you have a new listing, your agents have a new listing. You enter it into your MLS just like you normally do. So when you enter it into your MLS, make sure you upload your pictures, make sure you make it as complete as possible, because then ListHub is going to do all the work. We're going to come in every single day and pick up any new listings that you've added, any listings that you've changed the information for. We're going to pick up that information. Also, if you sell a property, we're going to remove it from the website. So how many of you have received phone calls about properties that were sold over a year ago? Someone wants to know if they can buy it. Well, that's going to eliminate that for you, because we're automatically removing the listings from those websites, and because these website partners can't re-syndicate your listings, you don't have to worry about your listing being found in some place that you knew nothing about. So ListHub's going to come in, pick up your listings from your MLS every single day, and then we're going to distribute it to our partners for the exposure. So all the millions of unique visitors that go to these websites every single month have the opportunity to see your listing. So when someone goes to Zillow, types in some search criteria, lists of housings come up that match their search criteria, they now can click on your listing and they're redirected to the ListHub property page. On this page is where we're collecting data, and we're going to take this data